Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing the 10 things that I wish I knew before getting braces. I am currently on the tail end of my journey. I have 4 weeks left and it feels incredible. You will be here soon. I think in a lot of ways it came a lot faster than I expected, and it would have felt even faster if I would have done all these things. So I hope that this video helps anyone who just got their braces. The first tip I have is braces are not social suicide. I really wanted braces so bad. I saved up for it. I shopped around. I did everything I could to make this happen, and I was really excited, but at the same time, I thought people would think I was so weird to have braces at this age. I was like scared to like go to parties, and I was scared to just like conversate with people. I thought they would think I was weird. I've never had braces before, so I just did not know how this was gonna go. And if I was single, I think I would have been even more stressed, because dating with braces is like a whole nother ball game, right? So I had so much anxiety about just people realizing that I had braces. Come to find out, people were so nice about it and so understanding and almost like proud of me that I was like taking care of myself. Most of my friends got braces when they were like 12, and they were in braces for like 5 years. And they told me, they're like, I kind of wish I would have gotten my braces later in life, because I would have actually taken care of them and they would have came off sooner. And a lot of my friends had to like go and get braces again. They had to get Invisalign and all those things. So people were not judgmental at all. They were just like, oh, you got braces? Like, good for you. 2, the more you try to hide them, the more obvious they will be. So when I first got braces, I would talk like this, like trying to cover them up. And and I would laugh and I would cover my teeth, and it looked so stupid. And people would tell me, they're like, I noticed that you're trying to cover your braces, and just talk normal. And I'd be like, no, I don't want, like, I'm scared something's in my teeth or something. And that was something that never really happened to me. I feel like the more I tried to like cover up my braces and like talk weird, the more obvious they were. And people kind of just like, that's when people would make fun of me. They'd be like, why are you covering up your braces? I already know you have them. 3, don't become obsessed with getting them off early. This was my #1 problem when I was going through my journey. I was convinced that I was going to be one of those people that was going to get my braces off like 3, 5, 6 months early. No. I would say 95% of people get their braces off later than their projected date. I was obsessed with getting mine off early, and I think my ortho is just the nicest woman, and she really wanted to like foster that. And so she would say, if you keep up with your rubber bands, and if you keep up with this and blah blah blah, you will get your braces off early. If they tell you you're gonna get your braces off in December, just assume that it's gonna be like February. I'm sliding off my bed, hold on. If I'm out of breath a little bit, that's because I'm pregnant. I'm 30 weeks pregnant, so bear with me. If you think about it, would you rather get them off early, or would you rather them be done right? You know what I mean? And as an adult, you want them to be done right. #4, get your teeth cleaned every 6 months. Okay, so I have always been bad about getting my teeth cleaned. It just has never been a priority for me, but when you have braces, it needs to be a priority. When you get your teeth cleaned, your teeth will move faster. I put off getting my teeth cleaned for the majority of my treatment, and I kid you not, the second I got my teeth cleaned, all of a sudden, all these gaps closed. All of a sudden, my teeth straightened out, and it was literally because they finally had space to move how they were supposed to move. And the reason they weren't moving was because there was all this plaque buildup. Your teeth cleaned every 6 months. Take it seriously, because that, I feel in my heart, would have made my treatment go by way faster. #5, WaterPik is everything. So when I first got my braces, I felt like my teeth were never clean. I felt like there was stuff in them. I would floss. It was just a pain. But if you get a WaterPik, it gets all those crevices, and it The first time I used it, I have a video on my WaterPik if you guys are interested in that. I'll link that below. I can't imagine my cleaning routine without it now, because it gets so much out of your crevices. As gross as that sounds, it gets everything out, and I cannot wait to use it without braces. But if you have braces, it's a must. Number 6, document, document, document. I am so happy that I documented my journey on this channel, because whenever I'm feeling like, man, this is BS, this is taking so long, I can't believe this, I go back, I watch my old videos, I look at the close-ups, and I'm like, wow, my teeth were really effed up. Especially after I got my extractions. My teeth were a hot mess. And it really helps me stay motivated, and it helps me feel like there's progress. You know, just take pictures of your teeth after every appointment, or before whatever you want, and save them on your phone, email them to yourself to look at when you're feeling discouraged. Because even though the movement is really tiny and it's slow, it's happening, and it adds up to perfect teeth. Number 7, you are not alone, and there are so many people who have adult braces. On the tail end of my journey, I started to join adult braces Facebook groups. I joined 3 adult braces groups, and I'll link those below as well. Fantastic. It's been so nice. You know, people post pictures, questions, stories, everything you can think of on there, and it's just been so nice. It's a lot more interactive than YouTube. I feel like with YouTube, you watch a video, you get the information, maybe you'll comment, maybe you'll have a conversation with someone, but on the Facebook group, it's just a lot more interactive. Number 8, don't suffer, use wax. I, for so long, wanted, I don't know what my problem was. Like, I just love suffering. I don't know why, but I would just, my inside of my mouth would be sliced up. There would be sores, you know, just in agony, pain. And I was convinced that if I just suffered through it, my mouth would toughen up and I wouldn't have to deal with it anymore. But that's just not true. Every time you get an adjustment, there's gonna be wires in a different place. Your brackets are gonna feel different, and it's gonna affect your mouth differently each time. Go buy wax. You can get wax at Walgreens, any convenience store really. You can order it on Amazon in bulk. Just something that I should have been doing from day one. Just use that wax. Just use the wax, because it's going to save your mouth. Number 9, the ortho is not as concerned about your gaps as you are. I got braces because I had to get 4 extractions done, and because of that I had huge gaps, and in my mind, close these gaps now. That's all I care about. I don't care about anything else. Well, your orthodontist cares about a lot more things than your gaps. They care about your bite, the alignment, the way your teeth touch, just all these little things that you've never cared about. Closing gaps is pretty much the last thing that is gonna get done. My gaps are just now closed, and I'm getting my braces off in a month. So if you feel like they're not doing their job and you feel like the gaps aren't closing, that's because they're probably not, because they're trying to fix your bite. They're trying to get your alignment corrected. All these things that matter to them, they're gonna get that done before they close your gaps. So just try to be patient and ask a lot of questions, because you're paying for this and you deserve to know what's going on with your mouth. Number 10, do not miss appointments. Every time you miss an appointment, you are adding time onto your braces journey that you do not need to do. I missed 1 appointment and it pushed me back a month. If I would have gone to that appointment, I think I would have been getting my braces off sooner. For some reason, orthodontist office are booked out so far in advance, it's crazy. If you miss an appointment, you're gonna have to wait like at least 2 weeks, unless you are in a really small practice with very few clients, and that's 2 weeks lost, and there's no progress being made. And by then, all your power chains are stretched out, and your teeth are kind of at a standstill. if you need to reschedule, you know, life happens, that's fine, but just know that you are adding more time onto your braces journey. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for, I have 3 more videos planned for this braces series. I am going to be doing a pregnancy and braces video, and I'm also going to be doing my obvious I got my braces off video, and then the last video will be did extractions change my face. So stay tuned for that. Good luck on your journey, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.